Hello, welcome to my tutorial for Minecraft survival mode. This is how to survive your first night. Gotcha. Hello, Soarvivors. paulsoaresjr here. Today is October 13th, 2014, and welcome back. So today is also Columbus Day here in the US of A, which means I have the day off. And I thought it would be a fine day to sit down and make a special video as a sort of a thank you to all of you guys out there that have subscribed to me over the years and been a supporter. I have reached 1 million Soarvivors. There's 1 million of us. And yeah, whoa indeed. So I guess we should just jump right in and get started. I don't really have much of a plan, to be perfectly honest. I just wanted to load up the old tutorial world map that got kind of everything started here for me, and we'll take a little bit of a tour. We'll walk down memory lane and just chat. This video could be 15 minutes, it could be 2 hours, I don't know. I've got a lot to say. I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, but we'll see how far we can get. Let's take a look at one resource pack here. I want to show you guys and give a big shout out to the Veteran Pack version 4.0 by Acid Mist. I think that's Mist. Acid Mist, who made this pack, which allows us to take a look at the old alpha textures and sounds in the game, which is pretty amazing. I'm very excited that I found that. So we're going to take a walk here through nostalgia. This is my very first, well, it's my first survival, how to survive and thrive map. Not my first Minecraft map by any stretch, but it is the one that I use in order to make the how to survive your first night, the very first video that I put up on YouTube. And as you can see here, I put a sign up, alpha version 1.0.13, and that is dated back on July 29th, 2010. So over 4 years ago is when I uploaded that first video. And now we have 1 million subscribers, 1 million Soarvivors, and I hate that. I don't consider you guys subscribers or fans, or I don't know. It's just never sat well with me. I look at you all as friends. Every one of you out there is an individual. You're sitting in your chair right now and you're watching this, or maybe you're on a bus, you're going to school, or you're on your way to work, who knows? But it's never been comfortable with me saying subscribers. But we have 1 million of you anyway, friends, people passionate about gaming and Minecraft, and that's amazing to me. So before we even do anything, I just want to give you guys a huge, huge shout and a thank you and a salute. Let me take off my hat, it's a little rude. There I am. I don't have a script here, guys. This is all right from the heart. We're just going to walk and talk. Is that okay with you? I don't know what to say. We're just going to, let's go. This is my original spawn point right here, guys. This is the map that I started out with. I had an idea. I found this game. I found Minecraft on a forum, quarter3.com. And some guys were talking about it. It's a gaming site with gaming journalists and developers and people passionate about gaming. And I have been a member there for a long, long time, back in the 90s. And someone posted up a thread about this game called Minecraft. And in parentheses, he put single-player Dwarf Fortress, which isn't really accurate, but it intrigued me and intrigued a lot of people to take a look. Now, this goes back to earlier than July 29th. I think I bought the game sometime in June, I guess. But so I opened up the thread. I found the link to the game. It was Minecraft.net, and this fella Notch was the developer working on it by himself, and he had a little download link and a payment. He was accepting payment. I think it was $12 back then, maybe $11 or something. And so I bought it, gave it a shot. And I loved it so much. I fell in love with it for many reasons. We'll talk about that. But mainly the look, the feel. It brought me back to my childhood playing 8-bit and 16-bit games on Atari and Atari computers and Commodore 64 and way back. Paul? Paul, you're rambling? Sorry about that, guys. I do tend to ramble, and I'll apologize right now for my behavior. I imagine this is going to lead to many fits and starts throughout this entire video. Now, we have a lot of ground to cover, so I might have to speed things up a little bit if we're going to get through it. Anywho, so here we are at a column with a sign, and this leads to the hidey hole number 1. That is where I started recording episode number 1, How to Survive Your First Night. Now, I put these columns up in these signs for your benefit in the event you guys want to download this map and do your own self-guided tour if you'd like. So you're probably going to spawn over there at the spawn, and if not, I'll give you the coordinates right there. So if you want to fly on over here or use a command to get there, you can. And then just go on back here. And this is where I began recording episode number 1. So my very first YouTube video, my first Minecraft video, obviously. And as it turns out, it was the first Minecraft alpha survival video on the tubes, on the internets, which is pretty amazing. So I think I started right about here. I was looking over there off into the distance and started my talk, which was really bad. It was very monotone, not very exciting. But again, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no preconceived ideas. I hadn't watched any other machinima type videos or gaming videos. I didn't really know what to do, what to expect. But I think that may have worked in my favor because I was just me, just the way I am in real life. Just playing the game and showing you how to play. And my whole shtick was, I'm just going to pretend there's someone behind me. I've got a friend looking over my shoulder, and I'm showing him or her how to play Minecraft. So just a very conversational tone. I could have had a little more excitement and energy, of course, and that over time, I kind of added that. And you'll see the difference if you watch my old videos as opposed to what I do now. It's a huge, huge development. Did I do this? Bad boy. I guess so. I hate that. Anywho, oh, I love the old alpha sounds. Look at this bright, bright grass. Isn't it awesome? The trees. Man. Wow. Brings back some memories. So long ago in the old cobble. I love the old cobble. Mwah, buddy. Hidey hole number 1. Welcome. This is where it all began, folks. This is where I grabbed the, I chopped down the tree, of course, leaving that floaty top there. And then we grabbed some coal, made up some torches, and headed in here for the night. I think I did a little digging through the night for episode number 2, where we left the hidey hole, went out, and then the whole sort of let's play kind of evolved from that point on. But yeah, so this is the very first one. You may recognize it. Check it out. There's actually an Easter egg around here somewhere, so if you do download the map, you might want to look around. You might find it. In fact, I hid a few little Easter eggs on the map. All right, so then from there, that was kind of cool. I uploaded that on July 29th, of course, 2010. And I went away that weekend. I actually uploaded it. And then that's the very same day, I was out the door in the car heading up north to Canada. I went to Niagara Falls with my family. And I had a business. I still have the business, which is a computer tech business. And I had my iPhone with me, my brand new smartphone. And I was kind of keeping an eye on YouTube while I was up there. And I was getting notifications throughout that entire weekend. Like, so-and-so has subscribed. So-and-so has subscribed. So-and-so has subscribed. So-and-so liked your video. And they were coming pretty fast and furious. And I was just blown away. I was just giggling, showing my family, like, check this out. People are liking my video. They're subscribing to me. This is amazing. Man, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was so cool, really. Anyway, here's hidey hole number 2. We came in, we built this up, and I forget what we did here. Maybe some combat training. And by the way, guys, this goes back to the very first tutorial world. I actually have 2 worlds. Many of you may have started following me after seeing the video on Minecraft.net. And that was my second tutorial series, not the first. This one goes way, way, way back. So some of you probably saw on Minecraft.net. That is the video that Notch selected to be put there because he was asking for tutorials, and he ended up choosing that one. I actually remade this one so that it would be a little more current. Anywho, I remember this. cow jumped cliff. This is what we did here. We got leather, didn't we? Or food. Because I was looking everywhere for cows. I remember this vividly. I could not find a dang cow. Speaking of, I don't see any cows now either. This, again, is a really old map, but things were probably not working properly. But there were no cows around, and finally we walked over here, and there was a cow there. And I was like, dude, I need to eat you, show people how to eat you. Now come down here. And he wouldn't. So I pillared up, like all the way to the top, remember? And as soon as I get to the top, he jumped off. And whoop, he didn't go splat. I think I slaughtered him after that, and we had to work our way down. Anyway, just a little trivia there. Pretty fun stuff. Okay, and then from there, we went... Oh, which direction? I think this way. Right? Yes, because then what I did was I said, hey guys, now we're going to go and get settled somewhere. Let's go find a neat place to find a home and start settling down. So I left all these pillars for you guys to follow them, and we are heading north. Oh, gosh. I'm trembling. This brings back so many memories, guys. My gosh. I walked over here, and I stood here, and I don't remember what episode this is. But I stood right here. Now, none of this was here. Obviously, this has all been built up. But I looked at this valley, and I saw the lava. I saw this valley here. I saw that waterfall. And I thought... And that hill. And I thought, this would be great. Let's do it here. Let's get settled right here. And continue with the Let's Play. Look at Cozy Cottage. So we did. And I think one of the first things we did here was built Cloud Tower. The tower in the clouds. Clouds are really low, aren't they? Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. So we built Cloud Tower, and this is where I demonstrated a lot of various things. And these, of course, as the updates were coming over the course of this particular series, I was adding more and more to this. But we started with just building a home, Cloud Tower. Right? And, ooh! Oh, I miss that so much. Oh boy. And oh, ladder sounds? No ladder sounds. So we built, I remember doing this. I demonstrated how to make a ladder. I made it fences, made glass, made stairs. I showed you guys how to make all this stuff, right? And then this was before this turned even into snow, and then somehow this biome got changed to a snowy biome, which was weird. And then I remember this came out, right? Sandstone was added. Got our murder holes down here. You can kill mobs with impunity. They'll show up here, and you can just whack them in the feet. And I had some kind of a manual turret. Yeah, we did. Some turrets that shot at the bad guys as they were standing at the gates out front. So that was something new, that these shot arrows. They'd stand here and step on that and get shot. Old school, man. That was high tech back in the day, let me tell you. And then we did the railway here. Remember the rail? And we built this entire rail system. Oh, I love how you can... This is 1.8, obviously, that I'm using right now. I love that you can go so fast flying now. So I showed you guys how to make the rail system, how to make the powered rail. Very cool stuff. And then we have this pit. I remember standing on this pit and showing, before the fence was here, of course, showing you how to squat. Remember when oh! So we do have animals, just not many of them. I guess the spawning is probably totally whacked in this thing. I probably killed off all the animals there. Hello, can I see you? Oh, wait a minute. That's not how pigs look, did they? Were they cross-eyed like that? Anyway, I remember when when shift squat was introduced to the game. I showed you here on the edge of this hole how to squat. Gosh. This is great. We did a lot of testing here as new updates came out. I think one of the last updates was brewing. Right? Pretty sure. An enchantment table, and enchanting was added. I remember when colored wool was added. We're like, whoa, check this out. We can color wool now, guys. I remember when beds were added, and I hated beds. Hated. You shouldn't sleep through the night. Night is half the fun of Minecraft. Look at all these goods. And, oh yeah. The portable instant shroom shelter. Or portable emergency shroom shelter, depending on if we're PG rated. PISS. Get it? And then the nether. I remember when the nether showed up. And we're not going to go there today. I don't think I have much in the nether anyway. I'm afraid if I go in there, we're going to blow something up. We'll go there later. Oh, I think this is where I interrogated the first spy chicken, right here, as my my Matrix impression of Smith, Agent Smith. Hello, Mr. Anderson. The first spy chicken was born right here, folks. The first spy chicken. Man, oh man. I think I baked my first cake. We put our first cake here. Oh yeah, then this biome went frozen. I demonstrated boats. And I must have left one in the water. And then this biome got frozen. That was the first cake. We had a bite and we're running around in here getting chased by creepers. I think squids at some point were added, and we talked about squids. Man. And then glowstone. Showed you that glowstone worked underwater. You can have lights underwater, guys. Minecraft. Well, let's go down here. This is one of my earlier things right here. We're going to use the door because I love the old sounds. So here we went down to my office down here. And it goes way down. Boom. Right here. Manager's office, out to lunch. Door was kicked down at some point. And we had the nether travel pack. Gosh, look at all this stuff, guys. Oh yeah, we have... a jukebox was added at some point. Oh, my underground farm. Remember the underground farm? So this is actually a mob farm. They'd fall down through this hole. Back when the old spawning... Ah, it's hot! That's when we had the old spawning rules with the lava blade trap. Care of my good buddy Avidia. He taught me how to make that thing. So we had our underground trees. We had our underground sugarcane. Our wheat farm. Oh, the mushrooms! Oh, I love this thing. This is before we had mushrooms growing wild. Well, before we had giant mushrooms, rather. So before we had giant mushrooms, and mushroom stew was actually one of the best foods ever, we had these mushroom farms. And it would work like this. So all these would fill in over time, and then this would harvest them. Right? Yeah, so cool. And then we shut that off. That's when dispensers started kicking up water. Very cool stuff indeed. That's obviously obsolete. A lot of this stuff is obsolete. Over time, many of these things were replaced with more efficient functionality. A lot of old school stuff. The lava pit. Like, here's one thing. For example, oh yeah, oh my gosh, my old mob trap is way down there. I don't think we're going to go down there, guys, because we have a lot of other things to do. Well... unexplored... well... this is where my first death happened over here, though, at the very least. Let's do that. Descend for girl's best friend. This is where I showed you guys how to get diamonds. This is where I died down here, the first death. Ooh, monsters. We got redstone, my first gold. Oh my gosh, hey buddy. Do you have any new sounds? Let's hear the new hurt sound. Watch this. The old hurt sounds, rather. Hit me. Ooh. Wait, I hear somebody else saying ooh. Oh. Oh, because we have a mini... oh gosh. Who the heck? Zombies are saying ooh too? There's something screwy. Look at these diamonds I never got. How the heck did I miss those diamonds? Maybe I was saving them for something. So yeah, this is the old cave system. We had a lot of fun down there, of course. Let's get back up. I don't think we're going to the mob farm. Now here is something that is obviously that used to work really well. Is the water elevator. You could fly right up that thing, and then they changed it on us. It didn't work anymore. Which is a total bummer. Alright guys, I hope you're not too bored yet, because we just have a bit more left here in the old tutorial world, and then we can move on to the newer one that probably many of you are more familiar with, since this one is actually ancient and is now considered a classic, and only the eldest of Minecrafters recall this one. What? Take a drink. It's safe. Go on, it's a fresh spring. What do you have any different face? No, see, your face is fine. I remember your face. The pig looked really bizarre. So we have our farm here, wheat, and of course the pumpkins and melons were added sometime much later. And then the brick, I think, was added obviously at some points later. And then we have my hot tub. Remember the hot tub? And I think the jukebox was put in at that time, and I made this chimney to show you guys. The brick, I believe, and then the painting. And then the mob trap here, which is kind of a weird design. This was by Drunk on Custard. I got his design on YouTube, and I kind of modeled mine after his. And basically the way this works is you have to have a fishing pole. I mean, mobs will just walk in here on their own, but the fishing pole made it much more fun. Where you could cast your line and hook monsters and then draw them in. Or regular mobs as well. And then pull them in. It was most fun with monsters, of course, because they couldn't get to you up here. And then, of course, Cozy Cottage. Cozy Cottage by Leo Stereo is his design I found on the Minecraft forums. I've got looks like I have a saloon bar, a saloon type door here. Custom made for me. We never actually got to decorating this place very much, did we? Not really. So yeah, Leo Stereo was the guy that designed this. I found it on the forums, and I love little cottages like this. So cozy, very small but cozy. And then I added the perimeter wall. And this one doesn't have the murder holes. I think the newest one did, but I added those later. And then we do have the water elevator here. I forgot about this one. This is one where you take a boat. You put a boat in here, you hop onto the boat, and the boat carries you up. And it sounds like we have a cave in here somewhere. That doesn't work anymore. It was broken at some point, but it was very reliable, very fast for a long, long time. Until they took it away. Well, guys, I think that's it for this particular map. There wasn't really that much more. There was a lot more underground. We had a bunch of adventures down there that usually ended in comedy at my expense. But I think that's pretty much it with this map. A lot of fun. We got about a year out of this map, I think, and then we retired it and moved on to the new one in 2011, right? There might be a few other things around here, but they're probably not worth looking at. Let's go take a look at the next map, which has a lot more to do. We had done a lot more in the next one anyway. So we're going to call it quits here, and I'll see you guys in the next map. Hang on. Oh, guys, wait a minute. There's one more thing I want to show you with the old world map, and that is I found a very old copy of the original tutorial world map, and it's right here, World 4. Now, this looks different because this is an old alpha version. This is alpha version 1.2.2. which I have loaded up through the new launcher, which you can do simply by going into the launcher and choosing to see the old alpha and beta version. So if you guys want this, I'll put it up for download. I'll put a link down below if I remember. If not, just tweet me to remind me. But I'll put this old world on here. So this world actually goes back to 2010, November 2010. So somewhere right around when I was doing the mob trap and switches and TNT, I think. So yeah, you couldn't rename them back then. You can only make new ones and delete them, and you can only have 5 worlds, right? Remember that? That's how old this is. I couldn't go back any farther than this one for this particular map because I was getting crashes. So 1.2.2, it works fine. And here we are in Cloud Tower, which was obviously completed and constructed fully. Whoa! The old bow. Bunk. You just touch it and it shoots. Isn't that awesome? Oh, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go down here and use my murder holes. Let me show you how there's murder holes. Oh, now they're fighting. I love it. I love these murder holes, so you can just do this. Remember? There we can just whack them and then get their stuff. Unfortunately, the stuff doesn't come to me. I had to either do this to get it or go out and get it. Man, old school. Oh, hello. Well, let's go see how far we got. Apparently, I don't have the sandstone here that you saw later. Can I get arrows back already? Back then, yeah. Okay. Food doesn't stack. Check it out. And food would actually just heal. There's no hunger, right? It's just like eating a med kit. So I didn't have all the fancy schmancy dispensers yet. Those aren't even in the game at this point. We did have the rail system. Ow. The zombies drop feathers. Go figure. What the heck? Oh, let's go over this way. Oh, look at Cozy Cottage. It's not even there yet. That's how I can't sprint. There's no sprinting. There's squatting right now. Oh, I've got the old the mob trap is working. Let's see. Now, what a chickens drop. They drop feathers. Do I have the elevator? I do not have the elevator. I was gonna say if we had the elevator, we can make it work right now, but it's not even here. It would definitely work in this old one. Yeah, we didn't even finish the barn area there. I don't even think we had powered rail in here. Oh gosh, no. Nope. The only way to power the carts at this point was with the powered cart with coal. Remember that? You used to have to power carts with coal, or you could use the that spinny method that people would use. I forget, there was a name for it, but I don't remember what it was called. We never actually made one here, but that's how people would propel carts along track. Oh, the creeper hole. This is where I got my first album. So I guess, did we get the album by now? It's where I lured the creeper into a hole and had, yeah, maybe we did. Yeah, this is where, yep, I guess it is. We lured him into holes so that skeletons could shoot them. And we could get the albums. Wow. Yeah, so we had not accomplished very much up to this point, did we? It was after the Halloween update, though. I don't know what's going to happen here. We're going to find out. I guess I'll eat this so we're healthy. Let's go see if we can get to the nether. I'm certain I don't have anything there. Oh, boy. Scary. Oh. Oh, right. Wow, I do remember this. This little hut. Nice solid hut here, made of stone. Protect us from the gas. Oh, got him. One shot. He must have been hurt or something. All right, let's go inside where it's safe and return to the surface world. We don't need to do that right now. Again, you guys can check this out if you like, and just install 1.2.2 if you want to give alpha a try. The old map. Alright guys, now let us move on to the next world, shall we? There should be Steve here too. Oh, you can't even turn around and see yourself. You can only see yourself in, yeah, I'm Steve. No skins. Alright, let's get to the new tutorial map that many of you have probably got started on. So, hold on. Alright guys, here we are in the Survive and Thrive world number 2. So this is the one that I started up after retiring the Alpha Beta world. And after version 1.0 was released in Vegas at Minecon 2011. So as you can see here, I uploaded the very first video on December 1st, 2011, after having returned from Vegas, very invigorated and ready to roll and starting fresh. And this is the result of, well, since 2011, it's now 2014. I made the last episode, number, I think it was 89. And we went to the end and killed the Ender Dragon and got her egg, which is right there, September 1st, in fact. That was the date. So yeah, a long time. 3 years, just about. That's how old this particular map is and this series. So a lot of you have probably been introduced to me and my channel with this series because that episode, the first one, How to Survive Your First Night Enhanced number 2 was on the Minecraft.net official website for a little while, about a year or so after I had uploaded it. So that brought a lot of people in and subscribed to my channel from that particular video, so you might be more familiar with this world. Anyway, yeah, so here it is. Let's just take a quick peek at some things. I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to tour this world like I did in the last one. I mean, we'll fly around and look at some stuff, but I actually want to talk more about YouTube and my channel. And, oh, for me? Thanks, you're so kind. You know what? I don't like your eggs, spies. So I spawned right here, right? And then we got to work. And I think this is the first hidey hole of this season. And there's my first pick. Put it up on above the door. Yep, first cave down there. I remember it vividly. Quite vividly. And future project, which we never got to. Storage room, but then we got the pets. Cozy cottage here. The pier, the wharf, or whatever you want to call it. We have the rail cutting through the hill. We've got Tower of Power up there, which was a fun build. We've got our mining, our blacksmithing area, and then the farm. So we spread out really far in this one, didn't we? Got cozy cabin over there in the woods. Because as the game developed over a 3-year period, a lot of new things were added to the game, so we had to actually do a lot of traveling. So there's towns over there, there's towns over there, there's stronghold over there. Yeah, we really got around, didn't we? In fact, we can fly. We can fly. Let's fly over to the towns. And as we do that, I think what we'll do... Well, let's go to Cozy Cabin first. We'll do a chat about YouTube, like I said, about YouTube and my channel and so forth and so on. So, it's Tower of Power. So yeah, you may have noticed that I haven't done a lot of Minecraft lately. I've been doing a lot of other games that are completely unrelated to Minecraft. And I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break. It's been 4 years since I've been playing Minecraft. And I kind of want to spread my wings a little bit and play some other games. Now, obviously, I got into YouTube by doing Minecraft, and most of my subscribers come from Minecraft because I've got 1,900 videos, and my guess is probably about 80% of those are Minecraft videos, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, primarily Minecraft. But I've been playing Minecraft for so long, and I still enjoy the game, and I want to continue playing it, but I'm a little bit burnt out right now. Well, here's Dog Chow Factory. This is one of our... Well, the only mob trap that we made on this world, I think. Oh yeah, working well. Working well. How's the water? Actually, let's go see if we can say hello. Yeah, there they are. Hello, buddy. It's a standard old drowning trap. My favorite. An oldie but a goodie. Still works perfectly fine, and it's fun to hang around and watch. And they give us lots of dog food. Yeah, I know those words. I know you don't want to hear those words. That I'm, burnt out right now, and I still love Minecraft. But I do want to play other games. I don't want to be pigeonholed to be the Minecraft guy. And I know I have a lot of Minecraft videos already, and I know a lot of you guys have come from Minecraft and you want to see more Minecraft because that's all you really like, and that's fine. I understand that. But suffice it to say that I can only do so much. Man can live on bread. Men cannot live on bread alone, is the saying, if I get it correctly. And the same goes with gaming. I'm a gamer. I got into this because I love gaming. I love Minecraft. I found it, loved it, wanted to share it. I'm a gamer at heart. I've been gaming most of my life. For as long as I can remember, I've had video games and computers and games. First NPC village discovered January 12th, 2012. There's the boat I took to find this place. I love doing stuff like that. Yes, I do. So here's the village that we found. We actually enhanced it to try to get some more of these guys to spawn in naturally, right? This is the low-income housing projects, I guess. This was my house that I would stay in when I came over. There we go. So yeah, I don't... You know, I got into this because I love gaming, and I never really intended to be a one-game guy. I want to play games and share those games with you. That's kind of my shtick, you know? My number one purpose is to play games and share those gaming experiences with you guys. And I started doing some of that with my indie game test drive. And indie game test drive goes back pretty far. It's a pretty old series. Now, hold on one second as I get my bearings. I want to go over to... not the strongholds. I think it's this way. There's a ravine here where we found our first mine shaft. So let's go over there. So, you know, I want to play other games and share them with you. Now, like I said, I didn't get into this YouTube thing to make money. I didn't get into it for views. I didn't get into it to be an entertainer. I get into it because I love to game and I love to share experiences and I like to teach. So that was a natural for me when I found this game. You know, it kind of let me live vicariously as a teacher without having to stand up in front of a bunch of people where I'm not comfortable doing and and teaching them through old-fashioned school style. But I could be the guy behind the curtain. And that's what drew me to making videos on YouTube and then teaching. And that was my passion, sharing those experiences with you guys and chatting while, you know, adding commentary while playing the game. Games that I love already and want to play anyway, so why not share them with you guys? And I thought that was really cool. And that's where I want to be. That's where I want to go. I don't want to just stick with one game. And now I realize that, you know, it does definitely get the best views on my channel. Well, here's our mine shaft, by the way. And I think we covered how to clear out a mine shaft. We did a pretty good job of it, didn't we? And how to find your way back out without getting lost. You know, if money were my main concern, if views or growing my channel were a primary goal of mine, then I would just keep churning out Minecraft. I would play mini games. I'd do server play. I don't know. I would just do things that I would just do a lot more Minecraft, essentially. Oh, let's go. Isn't there a oh yeah, the dungeon. I think that's the first not the first dungeon, but one of our first dungeons. Yep, all the way over here. But oh, what happened here? Why am I grabbing a shovel? I'm in creative mode. Oh, look at this. What happened here? Huh. Is it regenerating or something? Maybe I left this to come back and get with you guys at a later date. I don't remember. That could very well be. I don't know. I thought we had done something with that once. So I guess the bottom line is, I don't want to drag it out, this point, but the bottom line is I intend to play more games, and I want to play more games. And I'm hoping that you guys will appreciate the games and watch them like you do Minecraft. Now, I know a lot of you will only want to watch Minecraft, and that's fine. That's your prerogative, and I respect that. But I'm not just going to make content just because some people want to see it. I have to do what I need to do for me, because I find that Minecraft just doesn't. It doesn't tickle my fancy like it once did, at least not vanilla Minecraft. I do still like some of the modded stuff, and I'm having some fun with Lord of the Rings, for example, and I have intentions to do a little more modded stuff. But overall, I just want to play games and share them with you guys. Now, a lot of you know that I am I'm a family guy. I have kids, I have a wife, I have a house, I have a business. And I don't have hours upon hours each day to make content. So I have to pick and choose what I want to play and when I want to play it. And I've made 1,900 videos in 4 years. 1,900 videos. Let's do the math, which I have written down because I'm terrible at math. If we, over a 4-year period, that's 4 times 365 is, you know, why are we flying? We could have just taken the nether rail, but anyway. Let's go to Tower of Power. We're going to go some other places. So 1,900 videos divided by 365 times 4, which comes out to roughly 1,500. So it's 1,460 or something like that. But I'm just gonna round this up a little. So let's say 1,500. I'm sorry, 1,500 days, right? So 1,900 videos divided by 1,500 days is about 1.25 videos per day. That's a video every day. That's more than a video every day. That's a lot. Now, there are certainly a lot of channels out there that put, oh my gosh, the cow is still here. Poor little cow. He's been there forever. One step away from well done. Oh, cooked. Well done. Alright. You've been up there long enough. You have been up there long enough. Come on down. I'm going to help you out, little buddy. Come on. No, it's safe. It's safe down here. I know you like it, but it's better down here. Go. There you go. You're saved. I'm going to have to give you a special name. Whatever you do, don't go in the lava now. Okay, good. Understood. No, don't go back. You're free. Go play. Go frolic. I'm going to let everybody out now. By the way, I'm going to put this... You can download this map. It is available. Remember this guy, SOS, stuck on the island? It's because he won't leave it for some reason. Buddy, would you just leave the island? Come on. You're free to go. We did a bunch of fishing here, remember? Talked about fishing. Yep. Yep. You betcha. Now I lost my train of thoughts completely. I get sidetracked so easily, don't I? Yeah, I was saying, so that's a lot of videos. One, you know, that's a Minecraft video every day, which has been a lot for me because some of the, you know, when I make a Minecraft video, I really put a lot of time into it, and they can take several hours to do. Let's grab some flint. And I don't always have the time. And frankly, there are games that are much easier to make content for. Old Temple Town. I don't think we're going to Temple Town. That's where they have that crazy spin disease. Well, we could go here. I think this was one of the... Yeah, Stable Town. Let's go Stable Town. You know, like a game like Escapist is just really easy. I can just load it up and record a 20-minute video. There's no preparation work. You know, there's no building involved, which can take an enormous amount of time, especially for someone like me that doesn't do a whole lot of building. And I found myself spending 4 hours on videos, 3 to 4 hours, sometimes even more. And it would, you know, it would be an entire day. I mean, I would spend lunch breaks on it. I would do working on mornings, lunch breaks, and then at night sometimes. And I wasn't playing any other games. Get to the point where the only thing I ever played was Minecraft. And as a gamer, it's really hamstringing me. You know, I want to. Hey, Sooty, do you all have Ferris? Ferris, buddy, I forgot I had a Ferris on this world. Oh man, I miss you, Sooty. So, you know, I found myself getting resentful. Like, I don't want to play Minecraft, but everybody wants to see Minecraft. So I'm forcing myself to make this video, to make Minecraft content, to keep the Minecraft viewers happy. And it would create feelings of resentment. And I would get angry. And I just didn't... Well, when I'm recording the video, I wasn't happy. I tried to be. In many cases, it sounded like I was, because that's the way you have to be. But deep down inside, I wanted to be doing something else. But it seems like every time I tried something else, nobody really wanted to watch. I am an ass. No, really, it's a real word. That was when we made Ferris, right? From the donkey. His dad put that there. The donkey. Again, I don't want to belabor this point, but the fact of the matter is, I want to play other games, guys. That's all. I want to share them with you. And if you just give them a chance, you might actually like it. I think if you look at Escapist as an example, it's getting a lot of love. Seems like people really enjoy it. It's a fun game. I'm having a ball with it. And like I said, they're very easy to put together because it doesn't take that long to make an episode. There's not a lot of downtime in it. No prep work or that sort of thing. And that makes me happy that I don't have to do that. Because the more I spend doing those sorts of things, the more time I spend on Minecraft and doing videos that I don't really want to do, then it's taken away time from the other things that I like to do as a person. Desert Stronghold. Yeah, let's go to the Desert Stronghold. You know, because I like gaming, but I have other hobbies as well. Actually, do we even want to do this stronghold? This is kind of a cool stronghold. I like the way this was in the ravine. Alright guys, here we are in Savannahville. This is our journey west when we went looking for the new biomes back in June. So this wasn't that long ago, in fact. And we found this village here, conveniently located in a savanna. And we made up the map wall. And we did a little bit with the acacia tree here, little acacia buildings. Right, Savannahville, there's the map wall, and we made this little beach house. So getting back to the whole YouTube-y thing, yeah, there's a lot of pressure doing YouTube and trying to keep people happy. Now, there was a video put out by a guy recently, I forget his name, Cinnamon something. It was about YouTube and depression and how YouTubers can really get down because of the pressure, and a lot of them get depressed for various reasons. Now, I don't have depression, but I do feel pressure, and I have been feeling the pressure for a while now, and this is one of the reasons why I want to get away from doing Minecraft if it's not something that I want to do all the time. I still want to do Minecraft, and I will. So let's just put that right out in the open. I will be doing Minecraft. It's just going to be a lot less than what you might be used to, or what you might want to see. But I'm doing it for me and health reasons. I find myself missing out on my workouts because I'm working so hard on Minecraft videos. And it's stressful. There's too much pressure. I can't take it. I can't take it. You don't believe me, do you? But it's true. I could totally relate to that video from that guy. And I wish I remember his name, but he had a very interesting video to listen to. And if I can find it, I'll put a link down below about YouTubers and depression and how we feel this pressure to perform and how we get consumed by YouTube and numbers. You know, YouTube at first for me was just about the fun, making videos, having a good time, sharing, and then it became about the numbers, and I got consumed by numbers, chasing subscribers and chasing views, and making content just to get views and get more subscribers. And I realized it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. So now we're going to do stuff that's fun for me, and it may be fun for you, it may not. And if it isn't, I'm sorry. Who are you? Sammy. You need a name. We're just going to do this right now. I'm typing in Sammy. Anvil. Do I have an anvil here, Sammy? And I'm sorry if that sounds harsh. You know, maybe that makes you feel badly. That, oh, Paul's not gonna do what I want them to do anymore. But you have to have a little perspective here. So, I apologize if that's how you feel, that's what you come away with here. If you feel let down, or I'm pulling the rug from under you, it's not my intention at all. But this is just the way we're gonna go. And honestly, gotta give these other games a try, guys. Minecraft's great, and it's fun to watch, no doubt about it. But maybe give something else a try, just once. Just try it. Try it for me. Try it for you. Just try it. You might like something else. Maybe you did and you didn't like it, and that's fine. And I appreciate that. At least you tried. Hey, Stuck Pig. This guy's been here forever too. Stuck like a pig. Oh boy. Achievement get. The Sacred Bacon Beacon. I think we're gonna let you free, my friend. And we're gonna call you the Sacred Bacon, okay? We're gonna give everybody a name today. And you need a name tag. So yeah, I know this video is getting kind of long, and you're probably skipping through it and missing a lot and not really getting the full context here, some of you. The Sacred Bacon. But I hope you listen to the entire message that I'm giving you here, and that you understand my point of view. Because if I'm not having fun, you gotta come out of there. If I'm not enjoying myself, then I can't really make entertaining, hey, Sacred Pig, I'm gonna heal you up, brother. Because if I'm not having fun, how could you possibly have fun? How can it be fun watching me when I'm not having a good time? Because you guys aren't dumb. You know when someone's bored, when they're doing a video and they're bored with it. I mean, I do. You can detect that. So, and it's not fun. That's not gonna be fun for anybody. The most fun is when the person playing the game is excited about what they're playing and they're doing things for the first time and they're having a ball. And that's what I want to see when I watch videos. Be that as it may, I will still be doing Minecraft videos, as I said. You want to go back in your tree? You want to be stuck like a pig again? Because I can arrange it, you know. I can arrange it. I can just wrap you right up in some more leaves, Mr. Sacred Bacon. You're awfully high. If you fall there, you're going to get hurt. You might die. You are the Sacred Bacon. Oh, boy. Well, anyway, guys, I'm belaboring these points, and I don't want to. I just hope you understand my point of view. And that is, ultimately, I've been playing this game for 4 years. One Minecraft video a day, essentially, if you think about it. Even if we're doing, 80% of 1900 is about 1500 videos. So if it's been 1500 videos, one video a day, that's a Minecraft video a day, if you think of it that way, right? That's a lot. I'm tired of Minecraft. But I'll tell you what, though, and this may lift some hearts out there. After seeing this old world and seeing the alpha, it makes me want to play again. It really does. That's good news, I think, Sacred Bacon. I can see I'm gonna have to put you in like a padded room, aren't I? Do you have a death wish, youngster? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Is there anybody else here we need to release before we go here, guys? I think we're done. I've said my piece, and I hope you all understand where I'm coming from. And by the way, this is all about you guys too. This video is for you. It's for the 1 million Soarvivors. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. I love every single one of you guys, whether you watched one video and disappeared, or if you've watched every video. You're all fantastic to me. I do this because of you. And I know that may sound like, what's the word? An oxymoron, I suppose. Like, yeah, I want to make videos for you, but I don't want to make what you want to watch. A contradiction, I guess. Not an oxymoron. I know that sounds like a contradiction, But I think, from my perspective, I think many subscribers just want to see me, and they're happy with me playing anything. At least that's the gist I get when I read some of the comments. A lot of people are happy just watching me play video games. And that's where I want to go. I don't want to be the Minecraft channel. There's plenty of those out there, guys. Plenty of those out there. And I guess I'm beating a dead horse again here, aren't I? I'll still do roleplay Minecraft. That's still my favorite. Man vs. Minecraft is coming. I promise you that. Got Lord of the Rings going too. And there will be another one. And I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe a vanilla survival. Maybe some maps. But I am going to be putting up a lot more non-Minecraft videos. So, anywho, I'd like to keep going. I'd love to keep chatting with you guys. But I can't. Gotta go. It is sort of a family day today since everybody's home. I should go hang out with them. Cow doesn't know what he wants to do. He's thinking about going back up. Well, that's what they say about prisoners. Sometimes when they prisoners are released from prison, they don't know what to do with themselves. They want to go back where they're more comfortable. Yeah, that's fine with me, pal. I can put you right back up there. No? Okay. So I guess with that, folks, we're going to head over here to Cozy Cottage. Call it a day. Say goodbye to this world. And, oh, we got the saloon door here again. Gosh darn saloon doors. Let's fix this up. I'm going to sleep here through the night. Oh, we got new doors now. Yeah, I see, there's still stuff I want to do. It really is. I know I'm saying all this now, and guess what? I guarantee you, I'm going to do... I'll still be doing lots of Minecraft. No matter what you listen... no matter what I say. Trust me. It's just the way of it. This is how it is. You know? Feelings come and go. Like right now, I don't feel like doing Minecraft. It could be completely different in a week from now. But... anyway, thank you all for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Every single one of you out there. If I could shake your hand, give you a big man hug, or a high five, or bro fist, or whatever you want to call it. I would do it in a heartbeat. I think you're all excellent. And I wouldn't be here without you. I wouldn't be here without you doing what I'm doing here. And I will continue doing this, even if there's one person watching. You know, if every single subscriber decides to unsubscribe and get angry because I said I'm not going to do as much Minecraft, then I'm still going to make videos for whoever sticks around. It's just what I want to do. So, I hope you enjoy. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Tomorrow, there will be a new Escapists. We'll go back to Stalagflusht. And some more Stonehearth coming down the pike. Probably some Project Zomboid, Lord of the Rings. And I hope to get Man vs. Minecraft going pretty soon too. So, brand new season, Season 6. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. I hope so anyway. And maybe some more vanilla down the road. We'll see. I'm not really sure. I have to sleep on it. Alright, folks. I guess that's it. I'm sorry to go. Hate to leave you. I know this is a really long video. But I gotta edit it now. And string all these pieces together. Do some little cutting here and there. Make sure I didn't make a complete fool of myself when I put this up. But, anyway. Alright. I gotta go. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.